Welcome back to the channel, YouTube family, and welcome all you new viewers. So today we're going to go over where I get my high octane pump gas from. So this is going to be a real quick video, but I want to lace you up with a little knowledge because there's not a lot of places where you could get high octane fuel right from the pump. So this is in the Bay Area. If you're in the Bay Area and you drive a boosted application or a high compression engine, you may want to listen through the whole video so you can find out where you can get your gas right from the pump and you don't have to order any gas and have it shipped to you and pour it in from the can. So you can just drive right up to these pumps and pump it right out. So we're going to start with a Canyon run, and then we'll get over to the gas station and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, remember to subscribe, because we're trying to get our viewer count up. We're up to 50 subscribers so far, and I'm very happy for that. I want to thank you all who have already subscribed. Make sure to watch the videos and like them because it helps my channel grow. And I appreciate everyone that's tuning in. So let's just jump right into it and we'll start out with a drive. Take a quick detour through Niles. I always like this little section here near Fremont. All the old buildings, kind of old west, where Charlie Chaplin, I think, used to do movies. So that's some kind of connection with Charlie Chaplin. But I really dig their style because they have a lot of old cars that are parked down here. And then eventually I'm going to do a video on these cars. And I'll post it so you guys can check it out too. It's a really cool spot if you're in the Fremont area to check out. Kind of rustic, as you can see some of the cars on the right. They usually park them out. I think they're sponsored for they're sponsored by the city or some of the businesses. So it's cool, really cool ice cream shop here. Nice little pizza place. So if you're in the area, you're in the old cars, you're in the historic things, it's a good place to check out. There's also a train ride in the winter. Maybe it goes through the summer too. It just kind of takes you up Niles Canyon. Same canyon we're going to go and drive up here shortly. You can pay for that, and they decorate the train cars, and you can drive it all the way up the canyon, or actually ride the train car all the way up the canyon. During Christmas. So it's really cool, kind of a training community, old historic community, car community, all wrapped in one. So it's really cool. So on the left is the flying service. This is the Niles gas station. It's like an old reproduction gas station. Now it's a car club. I'm not sure I don't think it's a functioning gas station, but it is a garage. I'm going to see if I can get an interview with those guys as well in the future. However, for now, let's just hit Niles Canyon. We're gonna go just kind of drive the canyon. I'll show you a nice little spot I like to go get gas. They have some high octane gas, kind of the only place I know of around here. I'm sure there's others, but you can let me know in the comments below if there's other gas stations that serve something higher than 91. But this place is a cool place where I go, so. And it's nice because I get to drive the canyon anyways. It's always better when there's not a lot of traffic ahead. I think I'm going to fall back here and let them get ahead. May even stop. Some distance between the cars in front of me. Yeah, so this area is real cool. Niles is a little community, I believe to the east of Fremont. I don't have a compass with me, but I believe to the east of Fremont, between Livermore and Fremont. And there's the Canyon Road. We're gonna get started here. So it's not often you get a free road unless you come late at night. I'm gonna do it at a snail's pace apparently. They have been doing some construction here too, so in some spots it's not the smoothest road anymore. But I imagine they'll be finished with it and restore it back to its smoothness. But it's a nice road. It connects up with Calaveras Road, which goes all the way to Milpitas. One note that I would make is that always watch out for cyclists. It is definitely popular with cyclists too, and there's not a lot of lane here. So you want to make sure you're aware that around any turn there can be a cyclist. But if you ever lived in the foothills or the mountains around here in California, there's always hitchhikers or just people walking down the side of the road. So it doesn't happen too often, but you always got to look out for that. Especially if you're carving a canyon at any rate of speed, you know you want to be responsible as well. Here's an example of a cyclist going in the wrong direction of traffic flow. It just confuses everyone. To my cyclists out there, make sure you use the appropriate lane when you're cycling. You need to go with the flow of traffic, not against. You cycle just like you drive a car. I mean, the same rules apply. You can't drive a car down the wrong side of the highway. You certainly shouldn't be riding your bicycle down the wrong side of the highway. But we'll continue on here through the canyon. Station I like to go to get some higher octane fuel. It's off of 680 here between Sunol and Milpitas, or and Fremont, I guess. Yeah, Sunol and Fremont on 680. So this gas station is off Andrade at 680. It's called the Sunol Super Stop. Sunol Super Stop. So we'll pull in here and get a little bit of gas. I don't have much. I just need a quarter tank. We'll top it off with some good stuff. I just want to really like lace you guys up, let you know where the spot is for getting some high octane fuel. So we'll slide in here and top the tank off. Man, the gas prices are a lot cheaper than everywhere else too, even for regular premium fuel, regular fuel. So like I was saying, this, look at the octane you could get here. You could get everything from 87, 94, 96, 98, and 101 octane. And it's $9 a gallon, but you can at least get it by the pump. So that's what's sweet about this station. But we're gonna slide in here and pay for our pump, grab a water. Hey, how's it going? Can I get this? Thank you. Alright, got my water. That's the only problem with this car is that I always got to take my stuff with me when I go in the store. It's just old and I don't trust it. Anyone won't go through it. So let's go ahead and fill this gas. Alright. So you can see pump 10. You could get 89 or 98, 96, 94, and 87. But for 101 you got to use this other pump. So, and that's racing fuel. See? So I'm just going to use this. I'm going to get 98. That's enough to blend it with existing fuel. So we'll just go ahead and top this off. So for the 98, it's $8.39, $8.40 a gallon. It's not bad, I guess. Other gas stations, they're charging over $6 a gallon just for some regular. So I mean, it's a cool spot. You got to go kind of out of your way though, off of 680, but the prices I think are better in just about everywhere around here right now. I'll see if I can get a shot of that. I'm not sure if it's coming up with the LEDs. It may be blinking. I'll have to look at the frame rates. But anyways, so I just threw a quick 20 in it real quick. My tank's only 10 gallons, so that's a quarter tank more or less. 2.3 gallons. Should have topped us off perfectly. So yeah, Sunol Super Stock. And those are your octane rates. Alright, we're out. All right, so if you made it to the end of the video, I want to thank you for watching the whole video, and because that really helps the algorithm and it helps me move my videos up to the top of the browser. So I do appreciate that. So today we checked out Niles, California, as well as the canyon. That's Niles Canyon, on our way over to Sunol. and we checked out where I like to get my high octane fuel. So hopefully that was helpful to some of you. And you know, just trying to come up with new content. I thought that would be helpful to the car community to show you a cool little spot where you could get some not only cheaper gas, but you could get some race fuel as well right from the pump. So if you like the content you saw today, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm at 50 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 100. That's my next milestone, and any help would be greatly appreciated. And I do appreciate all of you who tuned in. So until next time, family, stay good.